Crazy sabotaging robots galore, folks, have hit the U.S. Mint website. On November 14th, the U.S. Mint was able to thwart a massive cyber attack on its sales portion of the website. Welcome to Variety and Air's, your source for currency news. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and the little bell so you get notifications of when my ugly mug puts out more wonderful videos on coin news and bill searching. Now let's get to the skinny of this story. The Enhanced Reverse Proof 2019 S American Eagle Silver Dollar was released on November 14th from the U.S. Mint. Now you could order this in a couple different ways, but the primary way would be online, as most people these days are buying just about anything. But many issues arose as online bots attempted to corner the market on this coin and thwart the restrictions on the amount that could be purchased. The limit was 1 coin per household for the 30,000 coins available. Order placement and processing almost immediately took a negative turn for this numismatic product and created ridiculously large headaches for the Mint and consternation from collectors across the globe. At the initial moment of launch, there was almost 100,000 people online and around 4,500 callers waiting to purchase the American Eagle 2019 1-ounce coin. But boom! Right after it was launched, it jumped up in traffic to almost 150,000 unique viewers and almost 2 million page views within the first 60 minutes of the sale. This is when the U.S. Mint became a little bit weary, and their corporate office was able to detect that one user amongst multiple users were using what's known as a bot. Now, what is a bot, you might be asking? A bot is a computer automated program or software application that can run much faster than a regular person. So in essence, it can do really anything. But in this case, it was able to place repetitive orders as if it was a different person. Unannounced to the person using this application and trying to thwart the U.S. Mint, the U.S. Mint's offices were able to see that most of these purchases, roughly 3% of them, were coming from the same exact IP address. This is when a red flag was thrown up, and they were able to stop the processing of these orders, but in doing so, they had to basically shut down the whole sale of the coin, which is a first. It took all the way through November 15th, this is when they actually announced what had happened, but it took all the way through the 15th into the 16th before the U.S. Mint could even continue selling the coin in any facet. In this case, only being on the phone and through mail-in orders. Now, one thing is the spokesperson for the U.S. Mint is very pleased at this point and was quoted going on and on and on and on, but the short of it is basically they're back in action and they're able to sell the coin. The coins were not offered at the U.S. Mint sales centers that are at Washington, D.C., or at the ones that are the contracted sales outlets located in Philadelphia or at the Denver Mints. The Mint did, however, offer several hundred of the coins at Whitman's Baltimore Expo, and a little bit more on that is in another video. Now, when they resumed selling the coin, they were able to do so by November 16th by phone and somewhat online, but they had to have a lot of reconciliation of the previous orders to make sure they weren't going to send any out to those that were purchased through bots. But how does this affect the market? Secondary market prices for the limited edition silver American Eagles had skyrocketed because the coin wasn't able to be purchased for that multi-day period. Now, people that are from actual sales places, such as one in Pinehurst, North Carolina, was able to sell more than 250 of these coins at quite a bit of a profit. It wasn't as large as consumers and collectors thought it would be, but they were able to make $50 to $70 per coin on all 250 of them. Now, the press release and the article from the U.S. Mint goes into more and more detail about the guy that owns that location in Pinehurst, which is the Pinehurst Coin Exchange Incorporated, that is in Pinehurst, North Carolina. But that's neither here nor there. The point of it is the coin is actually not drawing as much of a profit over the sales value as of right now. But many collectors, as well as numismatic folks, are saying that it's going to have a sharp increase in price as not only the sales continue, the release continues, but news of this information goes out to kind of revolve around a coin that normally would be purchased at a normal volume. Many of the coins are fetching a very high grade on PCGS, around 70 proof, and NGC as well. You can see these coins on US Mint's website and purchase them. It's a 1 ounce silver coin. And it is a beautiful coin, but what a crazy occurrence that even nowadays and even now, we're in an age where computers are everything, and people are even attempting to thwart a simple purchase of a coin. Let me know what you think in the comments below about the robotic attack on the US Mint's website, or just about the coin itself. Let me know what you've come across in your coin searches and your bill searches lately, and keep an eye out for the next news video here on Variety and Airs. Thank you, and I will see you later.